kill it.
When he first told me he was gonna buy an island, I thought he was crazy.
Our goal is to get 937 acres underwater. It's not normal to leave crop in the ground. I want to do it for the waterfowl. I think it'd just benefit generations to come.
My earliest memory of duck hunting when I was a child with my father and carrying a BB gun before I was even big enough to even shoot a shotgun.
My mother was raised hunting with her father, and so she had a passion for hunting, saw that I took an interest in hunting. So it's my mother who actually taught me how to hunt.
I've been hunting with my dad for probably 12 years. He's always taking me everywhere with him, hunting, stuff like that, turkey, deer. I only started duck hunting when I was 7, 8.
Waterfowl hunting, man, that's an addiction. When you have those birds come in, that's something that not everybody gets to see. It's pretty special. Right here in front of us, we had some natural grasses, and then we had, on the other side of that, we had about a 4-acre field of rice. Rice has roughly 29,000 duck use days, which another way that could be said is it could feed 29,000 ducks per acre per day. And so I wanted to give them the most amount of food that they could possibly get. Corn's just slightly under that at 25,000. Duck use days. Anyway, that was the plan. We try to provide a little bit of everything, try to float them up at different levels. This right here in the willows and the moist soil units, they'll come up first in the water, just slightly. We're still pumping water. January 24th, we're pumping water, still putting new food out for the ducks. So right now we're trying to raise it in a couple areas to get a little bit more food exposed that we weren't able to get under earlier.
Duck hunters are extremely passionate people. They go out of their way to kind of get whatever the latest and greatest is to kill more ducks.
Before I did all this, biologically for ducks, there wasn't anything here. The previous landowners developed this for agriculture. They precision leveled the island for agriculture. There's about 1,400 acres of wooded areas, about 1,200 acres of agriculture area. Occasionally they would flood 20 to 30 acres just to duck hunt for their family or something like that. Outside of that 20 to 30 acres, there was no habitat. I have a degree in wildlife biology, so my goals for any piece of property that I own are to try to make the wildlife habitat better. Our goal is ultimately to put 937 acres exactly underwater on an annual basis. Roughly that 20 to 25% of that would never be hunted, just left for food for waterfowl going up and down the Mississippi.
There's a lot that goes into making something like this island function, and that's where Ruste excels because he wants everything to be perfect.
My thoughts along making the property better is what can I do for waterfowl here? Not just hunting, I have places to duck hunt, and I could do what they've been doing for years, which is flood 20, 30 acres and kill a limited ducks just about every day. My goal is to try to create a place that's better than it was and develop as much habitat as I can, not only for now, but for my family in the future.
Flooded timber hunting is really, really special for nobody that's ever done it. I mean, it's in your face duck hunting. When the ducks commit to come through the trees, they're coming into the spring.
They're in areas that I'm not sure how they came through the canopy because we haven't opened up any holes or anything like it. It's just a natural canopy. But if you can put water to it, ducks will find a way. Hunting with a dog is necessary here in a lot of different areas. We love that. We have my dog Rowdy. We love him, and I look forward to using him more, and certainly more in the future. I mean, how much better can it be to watch that dog jump off and go get that duck? I sure as crap, hey, don't want to have to chase that duck down by myself half the time.
Hunters really get attached to their dogs. I mean, that's their hunting companion and hunting partner. And a good handling dog is, a lot of times makes a hunt. You know, they'll get out there and find birds that generally you as a hunter will lose, not able to find. Dogs are really good for recovering game and things of that nature.
Shoot them. That's it. We're out of time, boys. Brian, I'm getting up the number one problematic thing, which is that jerk string. It's the last to go in and the first to get out.
Yeah, Rusty is definitely committed on hunting and feeding tons and tons of ducks. Literally feeding 50, 60, 70, 80,000, 100,000. Too many to count because they're all in the corn and you can't see them all.
It's not normal to leave almost 400 acres of crop in the ground. If I'm going to create something that is going to improve waterfowl habitat, I'm going to be the best at it. The Army has the saying, be all you can be. I believe that in every regard, down to everything that you do. Stop half-assing two things and whole-ass something. You know what I'm saying? Feel that green.
You got me shooting into space, flying at the sun. I'm never coming back 'cause baby you're the one. You got me dizzy, 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 dizzy on my feet. Can't eat, can't sleep every day of the week. All day, all night, running around. I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down. Heads up, heart attack, listen to me. You're driving me wild, got me down on my knees. All day, all night, running around. I'm never gonna stop because you never settle down.
Great way to end the season, boys. Finish it up. Limit of mallards, limit of pintail. Don't get much better than that, right?
Right.
I'm starting down the right road of creating what I have in mind, the best waterfowl habitat. Now, at some point, we might decide to outfit, we might not, I don't know, but my goal is to let these ducks imprint on this place for 3 generations. Hopefully we can create something that, you know, rivals any refuge system in Arkansas or Tennessee. I think it can be done, it's just nobody's trying to do it. The more habitat we can create on the ground, the better that population is going to be, and the better it's going to be for my kids and grandkids. And so I'm definitely willing. I've been blessed to be able to do it, so I'm definitely willing to be able to provide that for them. I think it'll just benefit generations to come.